us out now.
Well, I go by Robert Jordan. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. You know, I'm just a regular guy trying to make it out, that's all. I mean, I've been singing pretty much my whole life. I always knew I had a talent with singing, but as far as like making my own original music, probably the last 4 or 5 years. I've grown like tremendously as an artist. Like it's crazy, it's night and day. I feel like for a while it was hard to break through, like especially in my city, like because I'm so different from what I used to, you know. With my kind of music, I'm not really a hardcore rapper. But if you're like a street rapper, you know, and you can really spit, you can make it out of Jacksonville. But if you're a singer and you're on some like international hits, like I try to make mainstream hits, you know. It's a lot harder for you because you don't really have the audience that you would like in like Cali or something like that. I mean, there's a lot of people, like especially since Chris Brown reposted, there's been like thousands of people.
How was that experience like being on that platform?
Changed my life. It opened my eyes to something I mean, I always knew I could get there with my talent, but being from Jacksonville feels like you're stuck, you know what I'm saying? So seeing that someone like that accepts me and like it's like, damn, really like co-signs for me, that blew my mind. Like, see, my first song that's on every platform is My Life. It's my first single that's out everywhere that you can really buy and purchase everything. But I mean, I put out like little small stuff on SoundCloud and stuff like that in the past, but really making it to a major platform, I only have one single out right now, so that's the one that Chris Brown reposted and all that. Oh, I'm gonna be one of the best artists to ever live. For now, it's just taking one step at a time, just continue to make hits, you know, stay in the studio.
How does that make you feel as an artist knowing that you have that connection?
It definitely puts a stamp on me, like as far as in people, you know, definitely correlate that with me when they think about me now. But so I definitely think it, for sure, is a big thing for me. Cause he's a legend. He's our modern day like Michael Jackson, really. You know, like Chris Brown. He's the GOAT. Obviously, my sound is a lot based off of what I say in my music. So I mean, I guess it changed my whole life as far as like the things I've seen and perspectives I've been around and stuff like that. I did the whole feature thing for a while. Like I had like 3 or 4 videos out of just features before I even had any singles out. The feature thing that only gets you a certain amount of publicity in my opinion. But as of you doing it by yourself, people really are like, okay, he's doing it by himself, so they give you a lot better, more of a chance, I'd say.
Is it hard to collab with somebody, or do you just feel like?
I mean, that's a lot easier actually. It makes it really easy. Like a lot of people only do features. Like all they hear is features of them. Like, but it's easy. But I mean, it doesn't really show your full artistry. I feel like too. As far as being in the studio, sometimes I put on a beat. You know, just go through beats, and it's got to be a catchy beat from the very first note. But I'm definitely looking for a joint venture, and I have my own label that I partnered up with a friend of mine to create. But like I said, I'm looking for a joint venture to go into a business with somebody and not necessarily for somebody, you know.
Have you had anybody or any fans hit you up about how your music affected them or your single affected them?
Oh, every day. People hit me up every day about stuff like that. Like, people tell me all the time my life got them through hard times in their life. Like Blessings, my first song, Blessings, that was a feature of mine with Lil Papa and B Baby Boss. People actually, the kid, a fan of mine was 17, he passed away recently and they played at his funeral, so that was big. That changed my life too. Way before the Chris Brown situation happened, but that opened my eyes too. It made me realize there's really a lot of people listening to me. I'm really impacting a lot of people, so.
So what do you do as an artist to help them?
I mean, just continue to make positive music. You know, it's the best thing I can do. I never knew him personally, but I mean, his sister reached out to me, and I definitely wish condolences to his family and everything, and did everything I could with that. Just continue to make positive music for people listening.
So currently on your path, have you lost a lot of people while trying to pursue music?
Yeah, a lot of people see it. The thing about it is, I'm not broke right now, but I'm not rich. You know, and people seeing the Chris Brown post, and they're like, oh, he's rich. You know what I'm saying? That's really what happens. It blows my mind too. It's like, how, you know what I'm saying, it don't make no sense, but how does that translate to money? People think, okay, he got a deal, he's rich, but that's not the case. You gotta get out there and grind and earn your money, you know what I'm saying?
So you feel like lost a lot of people because of that situation?
I feel like I lost a lot of people because a lot of people automatically had their hands out, you know, and I really did this by myself for real, you know, so